Because I've been on the road for a week and I'm not driving you into town and picking you up later tonight.
Watch me, Daddy, watch me.
I'm watching, honey.
Tina, I made a big dinner and we're going to eat as a family.
Why do we live in the boonies anyway? Keep me away from my friends?
Oh, that's right, Tina. Your father and I conspire to keep you here. You're such a pleasure to have around, we can't bear to let you out of the house. Everybody sit down. It's dinner time.
I hate it here. I wish you would all just, die so I could do what I want.
What happened to the sweet, wonderful little girl we raised?
Hormones.
I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I wish they were dead.
Bless us, O Lord, for these thy gifts which we are about to receive. Damn. Mac!
Mac, what did I tell you about working on that bike on the patio?
Back off the coffee, Dad.
What happened?
Too much soap.
It's a year ago today. And you don't want to talk about it.
Mom, we're gonna be late for school.
You got time for something to eat, young lady? Here, I'll get this. Get ready. Renee, you want some eggs?
Nah, I'll grab a bagel at the cafeteria. Come on, Mom. I got a European history test this morning and I want to go over my notes with Jenna.
Okay. We're out the door.
Oh, lunches.
Oh, lunch.
Thanks, Dad.
It's official. I'm June Cleaver.
What'd you say?
Oh, before your time.
I don't have a first period, so I'm gonna take the bike for a run.
You want some company?
Crystal's going with me. Good eggs, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks.
On your way to work, Kath?
Morning, Johnny. How you doing?
It's tough keeping the peace in Leroy. Morning, Renee.
Hi.
Avoid downtown.
Oh, right, the festival.
Great, now we're really gonna be late.
How's it going?
Well, I've been sheriff here for 5 years now. Hate that festival more every year.
Hang in there.
Yeah. Tom in? I need to talk to him.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
Okay? See you later?
Okay.
What's for breakfast? Cheese. Didn't mean to startle you, Tom. Kath told me to come on in.
It's all right. I just didn't see you. Hey, you want some eggs? They're still hot.
Ooh, love some. Didn't get breakfast this morning. Festival problems.
Here you go.
Thanks, Tom. My belly was growling. I got a favor to ask, Tom. We had an accident at a home about 30 miles down Ruford Road. The place blew up. Could you take a look, give me an educated opinion about what happened?
Well, John, I'm not really in that line of work anymore.
Yeah, well, you're the only person I know with expertise in explosives. I'm way out of my league on this one, Tom.
Well, I don't suppose it'd hurt to take a look. Anybody hurt?
Yeah. Whole family was killed. Except for the oldest daughter. She was out in the backyard.
What'd you have to say?
She said she wished them dead, and that her alien friends made it happen.
Welcome to Leroy.
We're not ditching school, Dad. We're just going riding. I don't have class till second period. Come on, Dad. Don't make a big deal out of this.
Crystal, you're at Cassidy. All right, now, I know this is a responsibility. We represent this town. If you're off gallivanting around, how's it look?
Looks good to me. Oh, come on, Dad. It's not as if Mac and I are going to ride through town naked. We're just going riding up on the hills. Come on, Dad. Just say yes. You can do it.
Why not? Cassidy. Yeah, could you just hold on a second? All right, you can go with Mac, but I'm going to ring your school, make sure you turn up at class.
Thanks.
Look, I asked you not to call me at home. I don't have the money today. 3 days, I can repay the entire loan. You have my word, isn't that enough? Look. Okay, I'm sorry. No, you've really helped me here. You don't know how I appreciate this. I am mayor. I have this festival. Thank you. I will see you right after the weekend. I will pay the full amount. No, I promise. You know, Cassidy's word is as good as gold. Okay.
Morning there, Cassidy.
Mac, how are you?
Fine, sir, thanks.
Good. You and your family been down to the UFO festival?
We're going tonight.
Biggest one we've had in Leroy. Lots of fun.
Take it easy, Dad. Mac's still too young to vote.
Right. Hey, helmets. Remember, it's the law.
We will.
See you later.
Love you.
You two be careful.
Oh, be careful.
Bodies are at the morgue. Autopsy should be done tomorrow. Don't know if it'll help much. They're charged pretty bad. If you want to talk to Tina McConnell, I can arrange that. She's staying with her grandparents over in Jacob. But I doubt you'll get much more out of her than I did.
Were they survivalists?
The McConnells?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of. Why?
Well, could they have been storing explosives in the house?
Not that I reckon.
Yeah. Do you happen to know if they were drug users? Could they have had a meth lab in here?
The McConnells were a good family, Tom.
Yeah. Well, the water heater's got to be under here somewhere. I'd like to get a look at that. And the gas lines.
You did a lot of this in Phoenix, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And they sent you in to defuse bombs?
Yeah.
Jeez. Glad we don't get that in Leroy. I pulled the wrong wire and end up splattered all over the country. Sorry, Tom.
We're going to need to get some equipment in here, or at least more manpower to move through this debris. Whatever caused this is buried.
How do you know that?
Because it's not on top.
When I get the guts to hang on for dear life behind you.
Hello, I grew up in Leroy. We were raised on dirt bikes.
Maybe after school we could ride up to your family's mine and explore a little more.
Explore, huh? And who are you? Christopher Columbus?
Yeah. And I come to claim the new world.
What are you two doing on my property?
Oh, well, we didn't know it was anybody's property.
Don't argue with him. Everyone knows he's crazy. Let's just go.
You think I'm crazy, little girl? I'll show you crazy. Now you get on that bike, and you get off my property, before I get this gun reloaded, and I'll fill your backsides with buckshot.
So it's Mort, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you were abducted by these aliens, did they sexually abuse you?
You work for the National Interrogator, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever capture Rat Boy?
No, we never captured Rat Boy, but the reward's still offered. Back to the question. Come on.
Well, my wife said that after my abduction I was better in bed for a while. She's been kind of hoping they'll come and take me again.
Thanks so much for the interview.
No, I'm sorry. The city can't afford to have a McConnell house excavated.
But we can't know what caused the explosion unless we get underneath, and I can't do that by myself. I need to look at the water heater, the gas lines, the electrical, all that.
How do you know all this?
Tom worked for the Phoenix Police Department's arson explosives detail.
Well, you know, it's obviously a gas leak or something tragically simple like that. I suggest we put the whole McConnell situation on the back burner until after the festival. You know, Leroy needs to put on a happy face.
Well, happy face.
A smile. For God's sakes, you know how to smile, don't you, John?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Mayor?
Hey, you're out there.
Look, can we just forget about the happy faces right now and get back to the matter at hand?
The matter at hand is this festival, Mr. Johnson. It is the major source of revenue for this town. Now, I got people coming in from all over. It is my job as mayor to make sure things run smoothly. Oh, John, make sure anyone parking RVs within the city limits has the proper permit, all right? They are out there.
Sir. Damn.
If they're out there, we will find them. If they are
People
out
believe
there,
that aliens actually landed in Leroy back in the 50s.
Did they colonize?
Hey! Welcome to the best eats in the county. Park your butt, let's talk.
I'll stand.
I said sit, Cassidy. I don't like anybody standing over me, especially somebody who wants a favor. That's better.
Just coffee.
What's this, your phone number?
Combination to the safe. Now you know exactly what I want.
Do we look like we don't?
Just the coin collection. I don't want you touching anything else. Is that understood?
Don't tell us how to rob your house. Gives me indigestion. You need us, Cassidy. Don't forget that. Your family's been looking down on us Reigerts for generations. Hell, my grandfather collected your family's trash. But time equals everything, don't it? And now, you're no better than Ellis or me.
Probably even worse.
Yeah. At least, we're not pretending to be something we aren't. So, you lose a few extra things, you're just gonna have to live with it. Hey, you're gonna be rolling in insurance money. Hey, the guy here sweating, he's treating for the meal.
You're getting half the money from the sale of the coin collection. That's $40,000 cash. Now, you try to rip me off, I'll see you back in prison without a dime.
You love this guy or what? Don't forget who set up this little scam, Cassidy. Now, we've been broke before, so it don't matter to us. And we got a lot of friends in prison. But you, whoo, we go down, you go down. And trust me, you wouldn't like being my cellmate.
That old nut shot at you?
Well, he didn't really shoot at us. He shot into the air. But he scared the shivers out of us, Mom.
I'm calling John Whitehorse. That Philbo Barnes has always been mad as a hatter.
Now, hold on, Kath. John's got enough on his plate. Why don't you and I take a drive up there?
Whatever you're selling, I don't need.
I'm Tom Johnson. This is my wife, Kath. My boy was riding his motorcycle up here this morning. He said you shot at him.
Oh, brown-haired boy.
Uh-huh.
With his tongue down the throat of a young girl.
That would be him.
Nope, I never shot at him. Because if I had him, they'd be pulling buckshot from the behind. I shot into the air, make them wet their shorts. Remind them, keep those damn bikes on my property.
Did you have to use a shotgun to make your point?
Excuse me, soup's calling.
Soup's calling? Kath, what are you doing?
This is incredible. He's chronicling the path of the stars over Leroy.
I don't care if he's got maps to the stars' homes. We weren't invited in here.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my
I saw
wife...
your maps and I had to take a closer look. They're incredible.
Yeah, I've got no right to be here. I know where your boy gets his trespassing tendencies. Go on, get out of here. And stay off my hill.
Kath, come on.
I grew up here in Leroy. My dad used to bring me up here to look at the stars.
You're not Barry Henry's daughter.
Kath Henry, well, now Kath Johnson.
Oh. Are you really interested in astronomy?
I teach science at the high school.
Oh, well, in that case, Barry Henry's daughter, you would know that we are directly under the path of a huge meteor stream.
The remnants of the Chupan comet.
Oh, very good. Well done. Yeah. The night sky is dancing a fandango.
Catherine, we came up here for a reason.
And Mary Rose here gives me a wonderful view.
I wish we had one of these at our high school. Wow.
We didn't go up there so you could talk stars with Captain Kirk half the night.
Oh, come on, he apologized. Well, sort of.
What in the...
I can't believe it! I'm a finalist in the Miss UFO contest!
That's great, honey.
Oh, congratulations, that's terrific.
I'm the first girl who wasn't born in Leroy to make the finals. Can you believe it?
Of course we can. Congratulations. That's great.
I've gotta call Cindy. She's gonna die!
Our daughter's Miss UFO.
Something for the Christmas newsletter, huh? See anything?
No. Oh, wait, there.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Why aren't there moments in our lives that we can take back? It's not like I can run away from it. It's locked in my head. No matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, it's there.
You didn't kill Tony. One of you had to stay behind and one of you had to get those people out.
I should have stayed behind. He wasn't qualified to defuse that type of explosive. I should have let him lead the people out. I'm going to spend the rest of my life second guessing. There.
My first experience was on a boat in the Atlantic when I was in the Navy. I got that beat. I first made contact when I was 6, and they said they'd be back for me. I feel my time is very close. Oh my God. You're right. They are here.
What the hell is that? They'd have just offered him a cold one, none of this would have happened. Hey, look at this. Something tore right through the top of that vehicle. 10 to 1, that's what caused the explosion.
Through the top? What would do that?
Military debris, missile off course, piece of plane, blue ice.
Blue ice?
Well, one thing's for sure. Wasn't aliens.
Lance, if you've come here to plead for yet another extension, the answer is no, Kaz. I just can't do it. I've already given you 2.
No, I just thought I'd take time out of my busy day, come and say thank you in person for all you've done. And congratulations on your daughter making it in the finals of the Miss UFO contest. She has my vote. Look, I told you I would repay your loan in full. And I will have the money for you day after tomorrow.
Well, that's good. Can I give you a little advice, Kaz?
Sure.
These investments you make, you're not your father, Kaz. You don't have his Midas touch.
Well, don't count me out too soon, Lance. Cassidy's can be down, but they are never out. Hope to see you and your family at the festival.
That's the buzz, Frank. No, these 2 accidents were caused by aliens. No, I didn't manufacture this. Dude, this place is straight out of War of the Worlds. Fine, I'll get quotes. I always get quotes. You just get Carl down here to take some photos of this place. Because this is next week's cover, man. No, I don't care if you're running Rat Boy Spotted at Mardi Gras, dude. This is the real deal. You're fine. Okay. I will get quotes. Look, I got the mayor of Twin Peaks in my sights right now. Fine, I will get quotes. Fine, I can't hear you. I'm losing you.
So something fell out of the sky. How does that concern me?
Well, you should call in the state investigators.
Okay, fine. Consider them called. I'll have them come in after the festival's over.
Why wait that long?
Because I don't have time this weekend to deal with it.
I'll deal with him.
Now, you have a lot of other responsibilities, Sheriff. The primary one being the safety of people at this festival.
Well, I think that's what we're talking about here, Mayor.
Mr. Johnson, if, as you seem to believe, something fell from the sky, what was it? Some kind of freak accident. What do you want me to tell people? You know, maybe something fell. We don't know what it was, but you folks better put your hard hats on just in case.
Well, we still got the McConnell place. You don't know what happened up there.
No, neither do you.
Yeah, but you know what people are saying. They're saying aliens caused these accidents. Come on.
Mr. Johnson, you're not from Leroy. that your wife knows. My family founded this place back in 1937 when my grandfather, Leroy Cassidy, began mining here. So the welfare of this colorful town is my priority. Now, if people want to believe these accidents are alien-related, let them. This weekend's not about reality. We'll get back to that soon enough.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, how you doing? Roger Sennett, National Interrogator. Hey, is it true that all these accidents are caused by aliens?
Well, Mr. Sennett, you know, Leroy's famous for being the focal point of alien activity. Really? So far, there's been no more plausible explanation of these bizarre and tragic events. I mean, I have no proof that these accidents are alien-related, but I have no proof that they're not.
Thanks.
Yeah. Enjoy the festival, gentlemen.
How you doing?
I'll show you around. Come on. Remember, they are out there.
They are out there. I'll remember that.
Do us both a favor. Call those state investigators yourself.
No problem. You and the family coming to the festival tonight?
Oh, yeah. Renee is a finalist in the Miss Teen UFO contest.
Hey, that's terrific.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm warning you all to listen.
There. And, there.
Yes, well, you know, I think you just might have something there.
Hello?
Oh, good. Got my message.
Yeah. So what do you got?
Your wife is an amazing woman, Mr. Johnson. You know, if you two weren't so happily married, I might be tempted to grab her for myself. You know, smart little thing like that.
Look at this. An apartment building exploded in Philadelphia on Wednesday. The cause is unknown. There was an explosion in a factory in Kentucky on Thursday. No explosives were found. And Friday, yesterday, there was a fire in a warehouse in Oklahoma, which no one can explain. And here is Leroy. Bump, bump, bump.
So what does all this mean?
Now, your wife's made a very, very interesting discovery. You see, all those unexplained accidents are in the same orbital line.
The orbital path of the Chupin comet.
So you're saying
Well, I can't prove it, but it seems as logical an explanation as anything else. Meteorites do fall.
so often?
Well, they say meteorites fall every day. We just don't know.
How could we prove it?
There is a way. There is a way. Want some water? No, if my back weren't so bad, I'd be digging here with you.
Since this excavation is your bright idea, maybe you can answer a question for me. How deep would a meteor go when it hits the ground?
Well, it would depend upon velocity, size of the meteorite,
So you're saying it can go 10 feet deep?
or more. Or it could shatter on impact and be the size of peas. I've tired myself out of digging another inch. Philbo, you better come up with another idea. We're gonna be here all week. Wait a minute.
What do you got?
Fusion crust, tiny flakes of iron, chondrules embedded in the gray matter. I think this is the real deal. I think it's a genuine stony meteorite.
Congratulations, Sonny.
Stop. I'm supposed to be here studying.
So?
So, I have a science test coming up. And if I fail, it's going to be all your fault.
I'll write you a note. Dear Mrs. Miles, the reason Crystal failed her test is because I love her so much.
Do you mean that?
What?
That you love me?
Yeah, I do.
Mac, have you ever thought about us being together, like... Well, you know, like... Well,
You mean get married?
No. I mean, sex.
Yeah, sure. I think about it. A lot. But I didn't want you to think that's all that I wanted. Because I really just love being with you.
Have you ever?
No.
Me neither.
And if you're not ready, then
I'm ready.
you know, I think I'm the one that's supposed to be trying to talk you into this.
Look, if you don't want to,
I didn't say that. I just want you to be sure.
I am. I love you. All right, study.
Yeah.
Study.
So what are the chances that another meteor will hit?
None. Meteors don't hit the Earth. Meteorites hit the Earth. And the chances of that happening, well, what are the chances of another strike so close? Astronomical. And a third strike, that would be exponentially astronomical.
Is there anyone we should talk to about this?
Yeah, my ex-brother-in-law. He's director at the Flandreau Planetarium. Lousy husband, excellent astronomer. You know, when I tell him about my discovery, our discovery, you know, he is going to be as jealous as an ugly girl at a sock hop.
What would you have done if he actually shot us? Adopt him?
Well, as a matter of fact, they already have. So why don't you just go in there to your room and clear your stuff out, because I'll be moving in. Bro.
You're a pretty funny guy.
Is anybody hurt? Yeah. We'll be right out there. Gotta talk to you.
John. E.T. phoned home.
What's that?
It's a meteorite. That's what smashed through the camper out by the mine site.
Are you telling me that... I'll be damned. Take a ride with me.
I was going to show this to Cassidy, let him know what he's up against.
Got a call. I want you to check out something first.
All right.
The thickest part of the comet's tail passed through the Earth's atmosphere tonight. Now, for you, that simply means you'll have quite a bit of celestial entertainment. All the extraterrestrial files up there in Leroy.
All those crazies. Yeah, town's loaded with them.
Well, Philbo, Dr. Brooks and myself will be in Leroy tomorrow to investigate possible strike locations.
All right, I'll see you then. Oh, say, Philip, you know, if we're right about our multiple strike theory, shouldn't we be a little bit worried about what might happen tonight?
Well, we're tracking the comet's trajectory as it crosses our orbital path. So far, I can say there's no evidence you have anything to be concerned about.
Uh-huh.
You just enjoy the wonderful show in the sky tonight, Philbo. It'll be something you won't see again in your lifetime, you old coot.
Oh. You know, my sister was right to divorce you.
What are you going to say when you win?
I'm not going to say anything. Because I'm not going to win.
You have as good a chance as any of the other girls.
They wouldn't name me Miss UFO, Mom. We've lived here less than a year. Most of the judges don't even know who I am.
Well, I think you're going to win. And when you do, you better thank me for making you the smart, intelligent young woman you are today.
You're right, Mom. That'll be the first thing I'll say.
Well, you know, if you stand up there and gush and giggle, your brother will never let you forget it.
I'll get it. If it's one of my adoring fans, tell them I'm not giving any interviews.
Right. Hello?
Oh, Kath, it's Philbo. Oh, fine, thanks, fine. Look, I was just talking to my ex-brother-in-law. He tells me we'll be directly under the largest concentration of the meteor shower tonight.
Did you tell him we think there were multiple hits in a small area?
Oh, I most certainly did. Yeah, he was most impressed with your orbital line theory. In fact, he's coming out tomorrow with another astronomer from the planetarium to check it out.
Did your ex-brother-in-law say whether we should be worried about the shower tonight?
Oh, no, he said there was no evidence to give us any cause for concern so far.
So far?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, look, Tom's not back yet. I'll fill him in on everything when he gets here. You call me if you hear anything, okay?
Oh, yeah, of course, I will.
Come on, let's get dressed.
Taking me, White Horse? This is the armpit of nowhere.
I don't know. Something very freeing about being off the highway.
Yeah, until you bottom out and take out your transmission.
Doesn't look like this is much of a secret. News travels pretty fast.
Over there.
Guess we're here. How big was whatever caused this?
From what Kath says, it doesn't have to be that big. But it's coming so fast that even a small one can cause as much damage. Can you imagine what would happen if something like this hit the festival? Much less something bigger.
We're completely unprotected from one of these slamming into us.
Not to mention unprepared.
How do you stop something like this, Tom?
I don't think you do stop it. I think you pray you're somewhere else when it hits.
Good God. I got a town full of people who have no idea what's happening.
Well, John, I think it's time to warn them before you have a major disaster on your hands.
Look, I'll email my article tonight, okay? I want the lead article. Look, I didn't have to make everybody in this town out to be an idiot, man. They already are. And what do I care? I'm never coming back to this ridiculous dog patch again. Fine. Carl and I will send the photos tonight. And, remember, lead article. It's mine, okay?
God, this is even bigger than Kath thinks.
Well, I hope you're wrong, but I gotta tell you, if one meteorite can make a hole that big, shoot.
John, the odds of 3 strikes that close together have to be astronomical. We gotta warn folks. I, for one, am getting my family out of here.
Go where?
Well, it's gotta be north or south to get out of the path of the comet. All right, John.
No!
Easy. Let me give you a hand here.
What the hell happened?
We just ran into meteorite strike number 4.
Oh, damn!
That looks pretty bad. We better get you to the hospital.
We gotta get to town, Tom. We gotta warn people. 271, this is Sheriff Whitehorse. Come in. 271, this is Sheriff Whitehorse. Come in, please. Damn it, radio's out.
We're not going anywhere in this thing. How far do you figure we are from town?
15, 20 miles.
The sooner we start, the sooner we get there. Where's your first aid kit?
Trunk.
All right.
Ta-da!
Look at you. You look great. They don't give you Miss UFO. They're out of their minds.
Mother, stop. How I look has nothing to do with it.
Well, it should, honey, because you look beautiful.
Thanks. Dad's not back yet.
No, did he say anything about meeting us at the festival?
I don't think so.
Well, if he's not back by the time we go, I'll leave him a note. He wouldn't miss this for the world.
Don't forget the video camera.
leaving in 5 minutes.
Oh, go without me, Mom. I'm going with Crystal.
You want to tell me about it?
About what?
Whatever it is you're smiling about. I mean, I know that smile. Your dad has that smile.
I'm just excited. For Renee.
Oh, now I know you're lying. Come on, Mac. What's going on? And just promise me that whatever it is, it's not going to cost me time, money, or embarrassment.
Quit being a mother. Mother, there's nothing going on. I am excited for Renee. It'll be a fun night.
I am warning you, Mr. Mac.
Goodbye, Mom. Bye.
How you feeling?
A little weak.
I think you're bleeding worse again. If you want to rest, just let me know.
I'll make it.
You know what? I think you will, White Horse.
Hey.
Hi. Are you, ready to go?
Well, that all depends. My dad's gone.
We're meeting the buyer for the collection at 9. Not a problem.
Thanks a lot.
Tom, I'll live, damn it. We should go straight to the festival.
I'll go to the festival. You get that arm taken care of. It's bleeding worse than ever. Does this town have an emergency siren?
No.
Shoot. While they're sewing you up, get on the horn to disaster assistance in Phoenix. Ask for emergency management. Find out what the hell's going on and see if there's anything we should do, okay?
All right.
Jim.
How do you do that? How do you win that fast?
Doctor,
Sheriff Whitehorse. What happened?
flip my car. I need you to get me sewn up fast and get me out of here. Ben, could you get me a phone, please? It's an emergency.
What did you hit?
I didn't. A meteorite hit us.
Oh, dancing over Tuesday night. What in heaven's name is that?
Fubo? The coordinates of the comet's path have changed. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It's come much closer to the Earth, and the gravitational pull of the planet is sucking pieces of the comet into the atmosphere. Now, this is beyond my wildest dreams. This is a major astronomical occurrence I never thought to see in my lifetime.
Well, that's well and good, Philip, but what does that mean for us?
It's not good. It's not good at all. The pieces of the comet are not breaking up coming through the atmosphere. We're getting reports of strikes all across its path.
Here you go, sir.
My God. I'm afraid your friend was right. Anyone and anything under the stream is in extreme danger. Fubo, I gotta go. Where are they now?
You're printing them down.
I need the latest reports of the strikes. So get them to me. Get them to me.
Someone's downstairs.
Nobody's supposed to be here. I hope my dad didn't forget something. He'll kill us.
If it's your dad, he's gone crazy. Call the sheriff's department.
I can't. Then my dad will know we've been here.
Look like a break-in to you?
nice. Very nice. Cassidy wasn't lying. These should fetch at least 80 grand.
Whoever is behind the door, please step into the room. Now, this poses us a big problem.
Hey, how was it? Who's Ribline?
From the third dimension. It opens the corridor to the future.
Well, it's the time all these beautiful young people have been waiting for. Time to announce this year's Miss UFO. Now, besides the crown and the winner's sash, Miss UFO will have the honor of leading the parade tomorrow morning, as well as receiving a $500 gift certificate from Blanchett's department store. So, without further ado, the winner of this year's Miss UFO contest is...
Get a shot of the big moment, man.
Miss Renee Johnson. Step up, Renee. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here's your slash. Beautiful. Now let me take this opportunity to thank every...
Look, we need some kind of assistance from you here. You're telling me we're on our own. You gotta get us help now. We're getting hit again.
What the hell's going on?
Another meteorite struck. Get the hell off the floor. Now! Put him on the garden. I'm gonna put on these rubber gloves. I'll try to hold those wires out of the way, clear a path to the door.
With the water, rubber gloves won't be enough protection to keep you from being electrocuted.
Okay. Then we wait. Help will come. Help will come.
Ladies and gentlemen, there have always been rumors that aliens landed in Leroy, and never have they been so popular as this year. Well, we have proof that they exist. We have found one of their spacecraft. Leroy is proud to unveil an actual alien craft. Ladies and gentlemen, the USS Leroy.
No aliens would ever land in Leroy. There is no intelligent life in Leroy.
Now, the maiden flight in our new city vehicle will be taken by our new Miss UFO, Renee Johnson. And as we watch our Miss UFO rise to the stars, sending celestial greetings across the galaxy, let's cheer her on as our representative to other life forms in the universe.
Get off of the car! Crazy!
from there right now.
Mr. Johnson, please, do not ruin this moment for your daughter.
Tom, what's going on?
There have been more meteor strikes. John and I almost got killed. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. Listen, everybody, you gotta find someplace safe. Get my daughter back down right now!
To the whole thing.
Oh, this is perfect. Get the shot. Get the shot.
Renee is perfectly safe.
Oh my God!
Get out.
This was supposed to be in and out. Damn, Cassidy. We're not killers.
Make an idea, Snake. We can't just let them go.
Could those things hit the house?
What do you think? Your friend's not coming back.
What?
He's either been caught or he made a run for it without you. I can get you a car. My parents are at the festival a few blocks away. I have keys to their truck.
I'm saying this once. You in any way, shape, or form mess with me, you won't live to regret it.
We can't stay here all night.
Help will come.
No help is coming.
They'll find us, Ben. People will be coming to the clinic for help.
But what if another meteorite hits us before then?
Ben, will you stop? People will come for us. Right now, we're safe. Ben!
We're safe from making a run for it.
Ben, sit down. Don't be stupid.
Ben, will you stop? Ben! No!
Jane, are you all right? Can you get up? Oh, God. Joe! I can't. My leg. Get out. Get out.
But what about...
Get out and get some help. You can't get this off me by yourself. Get out, Jane. Get out. Jill. All right.
Yeah, look, I understand that much bigger places than Leroy have been hit, but you gotta help us. What do you mean tomorrow? Okay, listen, just tell me, is it gonna happen?
Look, Mac's a big boy. He can take care of himself. There's no reason to panic, at least not yet.
We should go home. I mean, that's where I'd go if I couldn't find you.
She's right.
Well, you two go home. I'll stay here just in case he shows up.
No, you guys go home. I can stay here and take care of some of the injured. You
All
just
right.
find Mac.
You got it.
Stop! Please! Help! Somebody! Help me!
Are you all right?
There's a man trapped in the clinic. The building is coming down.
John Whitehorse?
He's trapped. Can you please help?
Hop in. Renee, you stay with Jane. Keep away from the building. Both of you, keep away from the building. John!
Tom?
Oh, there you are. I'd ask you how you are, but it's pretty obvious.
Can't remember having such a bad day, Tom.
I bet.
What's the rest of the town look like?
Well, it's pretty bad. A lot of folks are hurt. Mac's missing.
And what the hell are you doing here?
Well, right now I'm trying to figure out a way to get your sorry butt out of here before we both get killed.
Go find your son, Tom. Could be seriously hurt. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, God. Get the hell out of here, Tom.
Not without you. I'm going to get the car jack.
Tom!
Whitehorse, I'll be damned if we're going to build a monument to you, so just save your breath.
Mrs. Johnson! Oh, Crystal, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Where's Mac?
My house.
Don't be mad, we went there, but some men broke in, one has a gun.
What?
He asked Mac.
What do you mean?
Mac coming out told me to get help. I can't find my dad or the sheriff.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Mrs. Johnson, we have to do something. I'm afraid that man will kill Mac.
You hold this?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, buddy.
You feel your leg?
Unfortunately, yes.
Can you move it yet?
No.
Come on, baby.
Dad!
I'm coming, honey. Come on. All right. Easy. Come on. There you go. Let's get out of here. Easy now. Careful.
Dad! Oh, thank God you're safe.
Oh, baby. Whew. Closer than it needed to be.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, man.
Okay, look. I'm gonna take you to my house, and then Tom and I will go to your house.
Okay.
All right? And we'll see what's going on up there.
Mrs. Johnson. That's you. What are they doing?
Where's the damn car?
This one.
Right, well, keys? Which key? Thank your parents for the wheels. What did I say about messing with me?
Go for it, I dare you.
Well, Mom, way to go.
Oh, are you okay?
Okay.
Good, you're grounded.
Good news is you didn't break anything. Bad news is, don't worry, I can rebuild you.
Son, where have you been?
You don't want to know.
Where are the radar reports? I want them now.
Right here, Doctor.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Why are you doing this? Get the state disaster management on the phone, if we still have phones. See if you can get hold of the governor's office. I need to speak to him directly. Dr. Blake, get hold of the Klotzer Planetarium. Ask for Dr. Berkeley. I need to know his estimation of the comet's timeline. Do it now.
No, don't put us on hold. This is an emergency. Okay, yeah, okay.
If you have families, I'll understand if you want to leave, to be with them, get them to a place of safety. Those of you that can stay, I beg that you will. This is a national catastrophe. We're going to need as much help as possible tracking the comet and its aftermath.
Okay, you're the experts. I'll make sure that message gets
Cassidy,
across.
it's going to get worse.
What?
The meteorite shower. It's going to get a lot worse. We got to warn people, get them somewhere safe.
Listen. I've just been talking to disaster management. They want everyone to stay put and remain calm.
Well, I've been talking to the planetarium, and they tell me that this low-inflow cities is only temporary.
No, the most disturbed part of the shower won't be over here till morning. It's gonna make what's happened so far look like kids throwing rocks in the playground.
You know what you're talking about, Philbo. We are staying here. Now, excuse me, I have to find my daughter.
Damn it, are you gonna listen to me? It's gonna get worse. Everybody, it's gonna get worse. Oh, you're safe. I'll call around your house. There's no one there.
We're all okay, Philbo. How about you?
No, I'm fine, except no one's listening to me. I spoke with the Flandre Planetarium, and we got problems. Heavens to Betsy, big problems. The meteorite shower is going to intensify.
Please don't tell me that. If we don't do something, a lot more people are going to get hurt.
Yeah, well, I keep telling people they don't listen to me because I don't have a lot of authority in this town.
We gotta find someplace safe and big. We can't just leave all these people behind.
Well, any building that we're in, if it gets hit, it'll collapse. We won't be safe any place we go.
What about Cassidy Mine? It's huge, it's underground, it's got to be safer than any building.
That's a great idea.
Well, how are you going to get all these people out there? That mine's in the middle of the desert.
Watch this. Hey! Hold it! We gotta borrow your RV.
Look, my investment's failed. And with the mine closing, we have no money coming in.
Are you telling me we're really broke?
God, I wouldn't have gone to these lengths otherwise. I mean, I can't have people seeing me as a pauper. We're the Cassidys, for God's sake. We represent this town. We are Leroy.
Oh, who cares? I don't. In fact, I don't think anyone does but you.
Crystal, this town is your legacy.
Is that more important than my life?
Oh, good God. If I knew you were there, do you think I would let those men near you? They were supposed to take the coin collection and get out. And you were supposed to be here at the festival.
No, don't put this back on me. If Mom were alive, she'd call you a selfish fool and walk out on you. Now I guess it's up to me.
Coming through!
All right, there's enough in that van. You guys go up to the next one.
I'm starting. We're gonna go.
All right, good luck.
What do you think you're doing?
We're taking people out to your mine, where at least they have the chance to be safe.
You've no authority for this. I have spoken with disaster relief. They want us to stay put. They're not going to come looking for us through the desert.
They're not going to come looking anywhere for us, not until this is over.
We're not protected out here.
From what? It's over.
It's a break in the stream. It's going to get worse, and we don't have much time. Now stop being so obstinate and get in the damn RV.
I have spoken personally with disaster management. They have instructed me to keep everyone here. Now, if you can't believe disaster management, who are you going to believe?
They can believe me. Kath is right. I was out on the shortwave. They are predicting a second strike, only this time much worse. As sheriff here, it is my responsibility to keep people safe. Everybody, into the RVs. We're going to the Cassidy.
I am the mayor. You don't think I care about these people?
Personally, Mayor, I don't give a damn what you do, but me and my family, we are out of here.
Crystal, you're staying with me. Help is on the way. We need to stay here.
I'm safer with Mac.
You were saying? So how you doing, Miss Cattle Prod?
Exhausted. Scared. But thankful.
You know, our kids were both pretty tough tonight.
So were you. John told me how you saved him.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
have
put
any idea what I'm thinking. Proud of you. I don't think you know how much I admire and respect you. I just have to get used to the idea that if somebody's in danger, you won't think twice about putting your neck on the line.
I think twice. I think 3 times. But then every time I think about you and the kids, and if you were in danger like that, I'd not sure want somebody to do it for me.
you okay? What the hell?
Glad the brakes worked.
If we double back, we could take Frederick Bridge.
How long will it take?
I told you we should have stayed in town and waited for help.
We don't even know if the town is still there.
So how do we get to the mine now?
If we go that way, Frederick Bridge is only a few miles.
What, through the desert? You're as crazy as your father.
Why is everybody wrong but you, Dad? You haven't come up with any answers. I think Mac's right. If we go through the desert, it's only 5 more miles tops.
You guys know the way. You could show us?
No. My daughter is not putting herself in that kind of danger.
Oh, no, Daddy. I'll leave that to you.
Sure, Dad. We'll lead the way.
These RVs ain't gonna cut it. We gotta load everybody up into 4-wheel drives, vans, pickups. Make sure you're secure. It's gonna be 5 very rough miles. Listen, you gotta go slow. Remember, the trucks can't go where your bike can, all right? I'll be right behind you.
Yes, sir.
Keep each other safe.
Don't worry, Mom.
Buddy, move it. We don't have any time. Come on, the truck. Mark.
Is that the only opening into the mine?
It's the only way in.
Damn it!
Let's just go check it out.
So you bring us all the way out here, now we can't even get into the mine. What are you trying to do, kill us?
Stop. Think. There's got to be another way. We came all the way out here, Tom. There's got to be another way into the mine.
Of course. You're right, there is. Cassidy, where's the explosives?
What?
This is a mine. You had an explosives depot. Where is it?
You're wasting your breath. When we closed the mine, we got rid of the dynamite. Tore down the depot.
Tom, I got some fireworks in my truck. It's the fireworks from the festival. We never set them off.
Let's take a look. Holy smoke, Whit. You could have got us all killed carrying this much stuff. I'm glad it's here, though. Pan it down. What do you got in here?
Directly under the most disrupted part of the meteor shower.
We still gotta get 24 boxes in there.
How are you gonna detonate them?
I got an idea. Give me a minute.
Hate it when he gets that look in his eye.
Right now, I'm kind of glad he has it.
Whit, we don't have much time. I need a big favor.
What's that, Tom?
I gotta blow up your truck.
You sure you gotta do this? I treated this truck better than I did my ex-wife.
Maybe that's why she's your ex-wife. All right, we need all these trucks cleared out of here. Way back. Thanks, guys. Come here. It's gonna be okay. I just gotta make sure that I back the truck far enough into the rocks that the explosion makes it clear.
Do you want me to do it, Dad? I mean, I'm younger. I could get up the truck faster.
You think so, huh? Look, Mac, even if you weren't my son, I'd tell you no. I know how these explosives work, and I won't take a chance on anyone else's life. I'll be out of that truck before it hits the rocks. You gotta trust me on this, Kath. I need that.
I trust you, Tom. It's just that I'm scared, that's all.
I'm scared, too. I'll be thinking about you and the kids.
Well, you think hard.
Gotta go.
You're all I'll be thinking about.
Light it, Kath.
over. Bilbo, call the planetarium and make sure we're not in for any more surprises.
Look at that over there.
Let's go home.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, morning, everybody. Let's see. Roof, 4 walls, no big holes in the ground. Doesn't look like you sustained much damage.
No, we were pretty lucky.
Good. Glad to see someone was.
You look like you're getting around a little better.
Yeah. Just the man I need to talk to.
Why, you got another disaster you need some help with?
Actually, yeah. Town council sent me out. With Cass stepped down as mayor to take care of his personal problems, they wanted me to ask you if you would step in as temporary mayor. They could use some of that cool, calm, level-headedness.
Cool, calm, level-headed. Sure you're talking about my dad?
There's a lot more junk out back with your name on it, funny man.
Not only am I grounded, I'm the family mule.
Why don't you take the job as temporary mayor? You're a lot more suited to it than I am.
Nah, I got my hands full as is.
Well, tell him I'll come down and talk to him. I'm not making any promises, but I'll help out any way I can.
We appreciate it. See you later.
Mr. Mayor.
What did I let myself get talked into?
This sounds great.
I tell you what, let's just knock off for today. Let's have a picnic. Let's go up into the hills.
Or what's left of them.
We're left. And that's what's important.
He's in the kitchen.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
What's for breakfast? Cheese. Didn't mean to startle you, Tom. Kat told me to come on in.
It's all right. I just didn't see you. Hey, you want some eggs? They're still hot.
Ooh, love some. Didn't get breakfast this morning. Festival problems.
Here you go.
Thanks, Tom. My belly was growling. I got a favor to ask, Tom. We had an accident at a home about 30 miles down Ruford Road. The place blew up. Could you take a look, give me an educated opinion about what happened?
Well, John, I'm not really in that line of work anymore.
Yeah, well, you're the only person I know with expertise in explosives. I'm way out of my league on this one, Tom.
Well, I don't suppose it'd hurt to take a look. Anybody hurt?
Yeah. Whole family was killed. Except for the oldest daughter. She was out in the backyard.
What'd you have to say?
She said she wished them dead, and that her alien friends made it happen.
Welcome to Leroy.
We're not ditching school, Dad. We're just going riding. I don't have class till second period. Come on, Dad. Don't make a big deal out of this.
Crystal, you're at Cassidy. All right, now, I know this is a responsibility. We represent this town. If you're off gallivanting around, how's that look?
Looks good to me. Oh, come on, Dad. It's not as if Mac and I are going to ride through town naked. We're just going riding up on the hills. Come on, Dad. Just say yes. You can do it.
Why not? Cassidy. Yeah, could you just hold on a second?
can't I go?
Because I've been on the road for a week and I'm not driving you into town and picking you up later tonight.
Watch me, Daddy, watch me.
I'm watching, honey.
Tina, I made a big dinner and we're going to eat as a family.
Why do we live in the boonies anyway? Keep me away from my friends?
Oh, that's right, Tina. Your father and I conspire to keep you here. You're such a pleasure to have around, we can't bear to let you out of the house. Everybody sit down. It's dinner time.
I hate it here. I wish you would all just, die so I could do what I want.
What happened to the sweet, wonderful little girl we raised?
Hormones.
I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I wish they were dead.
Bless us, O Lord, for these thy gifts which we are about to receive.
Damn. Mac! Mac, what did I tell you about working on that bike on the patio?
Back off the coffee, Dad.
What happened?
Too much soap.
It's a year ago today. And you don't want to talk about it.
Mom, we're gonna be late for school.
You got time for something to eat, young lady? Here, I'll get this. Get ready. Renee, you want some eggs?
Nah, I'll grab a bagel at the cafeteria. Come on, Mom. I got a European history test this morning and I want to go over my notes with Jenna.
Okay. We're out the door.
Oh, lunches.
Oh, lunch.
Thanks, Dad.
It's official. I'm June Cleaver.
What'd you say?
Oh, before your time.
I don't have a first period, so I'm gonna take the bike for a run.
You want some company?
Crystal's going with me. Good eggs, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks.
On your way to work, Kath?
Morning, Johnny. How you doing?
It's tough keeping the peace in Leroy. Morning, Renee.
Hi.
Avoid downtown.
Oh, right, the festival.
Great, now we're really going to be late.
How's it going?
Well, I've been sheriff here for 5 years now. Hate that festival more every year.
I'll hang in there.
Yeah. Tom in? I need to talk to him.
Yeah, he's,
All right, you can go with Mac. But I'm gonna ring your school, make sure you turn up at class.
Thanks.
Look, I asked you not to call me at home. I don't have the money today. 3 days, I can repay the entire loan. You have my word, isn't that enough? Look. Okay, I'm sorry. No, you've really helped me here. You don't know how I appreciate this. I am mayor, I have this festival, Thank you. I will see you right after the weekend. I will pay the full amount. No, I promise. You know, Cassidy's word is as good as gold. Okay?
Morning there, Cassie.
Mac, how are you?
Fine, sir, thanks.
Good. You and your family been down to the UFO festival?
We're going tonight.
Biggest one we've had in Leroy. Lots of fun.
Take it easy, Dad. Mac's still too young to vote.
Hey, helmets. Remember, it's the law.
We will.
See you later.
Love you.
You two be careful.
Oh, be careful.
Bodies are at the morgue. Autopsy should be done tomorrow. Don't know if it'll help much. They're charged pretty bad. If you want to talk to Tina McConnell, I can arrange that. She's staying with her grandparents over in Jacob. But I doubt you'll get much more out of her than I did.
Were they survivalists?
The McConnells?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of. Why?
Well, could they have been storing explosives in the house?
Not that I reckon.
Yeah. Do you happen to know if they were drug users? Could they have had a meth lab in here?
The McConnells were a good family, Tom.
Yeah. Well, the water heater's got to be under here somewhere. I'd like to get a look at that. And the gas lines.
You did a lot of this in Phoenix, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And they sent you in to defuse bombs?
Yeah.
Jeez. Glad we don't get that in Leroy. I pulled the wrong wire and end up splattered all over the country. Sorry, Tom.
We're going to need to get some equipment in here, or at least more manpower to move through this debris. Whatever caused this is buried.
How do you know that?
Because it's not on top.
con nít mà anh. Xong rồi có mấy cái thơ kia định dạy ngày nào cũng dạy hết đó, ngày trăm.
Gia sư là lương gia sư là lương cao mà chứ đâu phải đơn giản đâu.
Em rồi đi về nó cứ áo viên đấy nhìn ra bảo đi kể chuyện đấy.
Nếu mà ra trường như em ra trường là tầm 120 á, 120 một buổi 90 phút. 90 phút là 120. Còn nếu mà tính là giáo viên của trường là 150.
Là con ngon.
Đi gia sư thêm như ông Thắng cái đợt mà ông tự ông làm, ông là dạng như gia sư trên mạng bán khóa học á. Ông nó làm ghê lắm á.
Trời ơi, nhìn không thấy Hoàng đâu.
Chị Hoàng
gì chứ.
Hoàng ông tê Thắng thì nói là gì? Thắng thì quá giỏi. Ôi, xuống đây này. Ai còn đây uống này. Sang còn nhiều nhất. Gọi Hòn sang về. Gọi hàng anh Hoàng. Hoàng ơi. Hoàng đi rồi. Đi xa. Cái đó mà hết ga thay được không? Được.
5.000 một lần bơm.
Mình đi đây người ta bơm cho mình hả? Bơm đi thế hả?
5.000 một lần bơm.
Thôi anh nghe cái tích em đi rồi. Mà dám rồi.
Dám rồi.
Về. Đối em rồi.
Đi massage hả?
Hả?
Đi massage.
Hỏi thừa. Anh Hoàng có cho câu hỏi thừa.
Massage đi làm cái gì?
Anh Công. Đợi bữa nào mà đến sinh nhật hỏi không ạ? Anh em mình mua cái con búp bê vào cho cái phim mà bữa anh em mình coi hoài cái đi.
Đủ mấy con búp bê nó mắc lắm đấy.
Vài triệu ấy.
Nhưng mà búp bê hơi bơm hơi thì nó rẻ.
Búp bê bên Nhật là tầm 30 triệu.
Búp bê tình dục chợ tầm
búp bê bên Nhật là tầm 30 40 triệu.
Bơm hơi thôi đủ má lấy cái loại kia về sau chuyện
đấy lại giỏi nhất cho mày.
Bơm hơi thôi.
Silicon thì bên Nhật là hợp lý nhất, Nhật là ngon nhất. Con nó đặt về.
Anh qua Trung Quốc lấy hàng Trung Quốc cho xài.
Trung Quốc là đi ra Trung Quốc là nhất luôn.
Xài xong nó phồng rộp luôn. Xin vào gà lưỡi vụ.
Hoàng vậy. Ra mua về có mấy chiêu thà rồi đá phò đi.
Anh em tốt rồi. Đang làm mà đi vậy mà chị hàng xóm chị em coi thấy thì đúng như cái phim anh em mình coi là không nhận. Đúng mê cháy mũ luôn. Wow.
Thiếu thốn thế.
Và cái phim đấy nhây anh hỏi câu hề nhây vãi luôn.
Nhỏ.
Cho Linh Trì hả?
Nhỏ.
Cho Linh Trì hả?
Nó lâu lắc lâu lơ.
Cho vui anh hả?
Đấy vui. 28 cộng. Coi gì cuộc quý điện thoại đi. Lên tệ. Đái thành thác luôn. Đái chân ngang thác rồi. Đái mưa trong trời mưa.
Đái mà dập tắt cái mặt trời.
Cháy được luôn.
Có cái phim gì mà
dập tắt cái mặt trời.
Phim chung là phim đấy gì mà nó cuộc thi dương vật định gọi là bỏ sắc lên đó.
Đó.
Đi về cái phim đó.
Nhất Trung Quốc. Trung Quốc
Hàn. Thằng lô đấy đi về. Có lời nhưng mà kể nó đi về cạnh.